Hi, Richard Lehwald, BioEnergyWellnessCare.com. This morning we have a great opportunity to look at a company. It's many great health products, great history, and we've got some great people here. They're members of this company, and we want to talk about it because we've got some important things to communicate to the general public as they're relatively new here in North America. So we have here with us Penelope Wang, Dr. Jasmine Ding, and they are going to help explain and present the company, its products, and perhaps an opportunity for you too to utilize these products. So let me ask you, what's the significance to the name 38 FULE?
Oh, that's a good question. Firstly, thank you for having me here. I'm really glad to let more people know this good company. And the 38 FULE Cooperation was founded 29 years ago in city Xi'an in China. And because of focusing on women's healthy and creating women's value, so 38 in China means women.
Yeah, what brought my attention to the company is that I was introduced, and I'm always looking at health products, how good they are. I'm famous for testing products with my wands, and everything is energy. So I always look at everything is energy, frequency, vibration. And if the energies work, and then the products, because of that, that's a way of measuring things, and it can help some people. So I've taken it to some of my clients, and they've much appreciated the product. So that's where my interest is. And I wanted to help expose great products, great people to the general public. Okay, that's what I'm all about. So that's good. So the company's been around for 29 years. It's not a new startup. It doesn't. It has great history in terms of it's taken in the traditional Chinese medicine knowledge of herbs and so on. And everybody likes to start things and come to Vancouver because Vancouver is very international. It's got people from all over the world. So, because I always believe that we need to be, in order to present things, you have to believe in it, and you become a product of the product.
Right.
So I have used varied products myself, and have also taken that to some of my clients, and they've appreciated it. So I know it works. There's proven history, again, in the herbs and so on. Tell us more about the theories behind the formulations and so on.
All our products are natural ingredient. Yeah, it's based on, traditional Chinese medicine. And we have like 11 series, like natural health product, medical devices, like skincare products, also have health apparel, like sanitary products too, right? We have 11 series and more than 100 existing products in China. But now we have around 30 products in
30 or 1
yes,
30 in Canada.
30. But 10 products got the natural health product licensed by Health Canada.
Those are approved, 10 of them.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, 10 of them being approved.
I always look at things, and what I explain in my other videos is that all our systems, it's like a chain.
Yeah.
And a chain is only as strong as the weakest link. So you can have many strong areas, but for example, you got weak kidneys, it can affect the whole body, or you have a weak heart, or you have a weak stomach, because everything in the body is connected. It works as an entire synergistic system, and we need to address optimal health that way. We keep everything. And for me, I focus on all areas. I focus on people's feet. I focus on their tailbone, whatever. Everything, if there's an issue, and the way I look at it is that there's an energetic issue, I create the energy rebalances and strengthen the whole system. You've got some of the plasters. I see we've got the one in the green package there.
Yeah,
tell us a little bit about how that is supplied and what its many benefits are. I've used it, but since you're the doctor, you can kind of explain that.
It's a plaster, and it has 12 ingredients there, all natural TCM medicine there, right? It helps get rid of the pain. It's not get rid of the pain. It also helps, all your whole body to regulate all the channels work together. Yeah, warm the kidney, fortify the yang. You know the yin and the yang in Chinese medicine, right? They are kind of integrals to each other, right? You need to be balanced.
That's right.
And then this one can help you get rid of the pain, get rid of the cold and the dampness and the wind. Yeah, because in Chinese medicine, that's the cause, like cold, wind, dampness. It's, and fire and the summer heat, and they are the cause of the problem. Yeah, this one can help with, cold, get rid of the cold, dampness, and the wind. Yeah, helps with the pain.
For people to use these products, they don't have to become experts in traditional Chinese medicine. They just have to trust the product and try it, right?
Yeah,
just put the plaster on, you got some discomfort there, and if it takes away, nobody likes liver pain, right?
True. I know
so
a lot of
be a
people in
great
North
tool,
America,
simple tool, right?
And
I've utilized it with a number of my clients, and people like it, so I know it works. And that's why we're doing this video. Share a little bit more about, there is another product there, and that is for men.
Anyways. At the beginning, our products is mainly focused on women's health, but later on, like 29 years development, right? We got all kinds of products for men's reproductive. This one, has 13 ingredients, right? Herb, and also can help with prevent the prostate problem. And then you can just, the perineum. There's a big acupoint around the perineum. Yeah, it works on that part and directly works on the prostate. Yeah, so help with men's prostate problem. Yeah, it's good.
Generally, all men as they age end up with prostate issues, okay? And my thought, going back to this particular product, okay, is that because you put it into the rectum, and between the rectum and the prostate is a very thin membrane.
Yes,
it's only millimeters thick, okay? And so when people have issues in the rectum, the bacteria migrate over into the prostate area, which then creates infections, okay? So this product can help men in the prevention and help them deal with prostate issues, because behind all disease is the word itis, which is inflammation. And prostate problems begins with what's called prostatitis. So there could be a help. It can help in that direction, right?
Yeah. Even though we call it vaginal moisturizing gel, but the ingredients there can help with many different things. Yeah. True.
Okay, well, it was wonderful sharing that. I know they work, and we can explore more. I mean, the company has a general website. There's sort of all the different products that have been approved, and I trust in time they're going to bring more and get more of them approved for Canada.
13 products, licensed by...
that are available today, right? You have them in stock?
Yeah, we have them in stock.
Okay. If you want to find this product, you can come to my website. You'll find a direct link there to the company's website by which you then can access any of the products that they have to offer. So thank you for your interest. I hope you will try and you will have optimal benefits from this. All right, we're going to test these wonderful products, and Jackie is going to be the testee. So she's got 2 Q-tips, and she's going to put some of her saliva on it. And as we know that with saliva, it contains the DNA of the person, and the DNA is the frequency of the person. So we're going to insert them in each one of these tubes, and then I'm going to load them into my wands. So Jackie's DNA, Jackie's frequency, okay? Every radio station has its own frequency. So you want to listen to a certain station, you dial to it. This allows me to dial into her from an energetic perspective. I can point it at her, it stays pointing at her because it's tuned to her. If I take any other people on the sideline over here, it says no, okay, because it's not their frequency. Since I'm back at Jackie, it's in alignment with her. I'm tuned to her energy. I'm pointing at the camera, no, okay, it's not the person. So I can find lost people with this. But I found her. So I'm going to walk backwards. And again, we cannot see energy. We don't see electricity, we see the effects. And we're going to see the effects of Jackie's energy field. Watch how these wands open up. Okay, so I'm in her energy field, and now I've reached the edge of her energy field. That's collectively everything from the building, her clothing, her shoes, and all her great energy too. Everything has energy. Every product can be qualified by the energy and is how it can benefit the person. So let's hand her one of the products, okay? That is the vaginal gel, so helps with many of the women's issues, but again, can be used for men. And now I'm gonna walk backwards because it's adding energy to her body. So it is working, it's benefiting, right? When the energy is contributing to the body, it's adding benefit to it. So great energy from the product. We've more than tripled her energy field. And you can see it keeps on building, keeps on building. And we can keep on going. If we were to do it outside, we would probably add about another 50% of this energy field to it. So we can see from an energy perspective, it is helping the body to perform at a much higher level. Okay, this is the pain plaster. So once again, her energy field was about here to begin with, and we're going to measure and see how much more energy there is from that. Got a pain, put the simple plaster over it, and those magical herbs will synergize with the body systems and help eliminate pain, discomforts, and so on. And once again, you can see different range in the energy field. We're just over here. Not quite as big as the vaginal product, okay? But certainly great. We probably added at least 3, possibly 4 times her original energy field. Just like we did with Jackie, we're giving him 2 Q-tips. He's going to sample and put his DNA on there.
Perfect.
Okay. Insert them into these wands, my guns, as I call them too. DNA being his signature, his frequency. So pointed at Ron, it stays pointed at him. I pointed at any of the other people in the room. Once again, it's saying, no, this is none of the people here, but it recognizes Ron because I got his DNA. We're going to take his initial energy field, which is right over here. You guys are quite similar.
Yeah.
Okay? All right, so let's pass him the male product. Okay, so designed specifically, these male pads are for men to help them and can help with the prostate area. So watch as we walk backwards, his energy field expands. And I can actually feel the waves.
Yes.
I do?
That's good getting on triple.
Okay. Oh, right into the wall. We're right up into the back here. So we can see that this is highly beneficial. Okay. The herbs have a good energy. They work very well synergistically with Ron's body. So we can test every product to see how it can work, or any product, any device. Everything is energy. Everything is frequency. Everything is vibration. We can test it and see how it works with the participant, with the person that needs to be tested.